Hello everyone, this is Akayam and welcome back to another episode of Fun Day Sunday, and we are showing off a replay that was actually shown during the live stream. So if you have not seen my live stream, this is going to be rather new to you. If you have, well, this is going to be the same replay, but I'm going to be taking another look at this replay because just try to count how many times things go wrong, and just it's mind-boggling. Now I'm in the Grosse Kurfürst battleship. I actually don't normally play very often. She's a big freaking ship. We are playing on a hotspot, playing domination. We have Kurfürst, Yamato, Missouri, Frederick Grosse, Ismo, Des Moines, Minotaur, Hindenburg, Gearing, Z-52, Fletcher, and a kid on the enemy team. There is a Kurfürst, Yamato, Iowa, Missouri, Musashi, Des Moines, Henry, Hindenburg, Gearing, Shimakaze, Fletcher, and a Z-46. So we got a little bit screwed with the destroyers. We had a tier 8 and they did have a tier 9. But probably starting off is this division of tier 10. Look at that. Double Citadel on a broadside Hindenburg. Oh, that's nice. It's crazy because keep in mind the Kurfürst is probably not very well known for being extremely accurate, to say the very least. But you can immediately see, and I am trying to get over to A, trying to help the team, and you can probably see what's going to happen. Hindenburg actually slowed up. Good job there. Now, probably my main complaint is going to be the eastern side of the team. Keep an eye on where all the ships are going for the enemy team. Just keep in mind where they are all going, and watch the pink ship. That is the Yamato. Keep an eye on him, and you're gonna kind of understand. So starting off, things are looking good. We took out their Fletcher, and one other little thing is the fact that we did know there was a destroyer just in the B cap. You can see that they were at least last seen there in the B, but 3 of our destroyers are over A. They are capping it out. Good job there. But there's no one protecting any destroyer that wants to move up through the middle, and looks like the gearing shows up. I do try to take my chance, and I normally recommend for any battleship captains out there, if you see a enemy destroyer and you have a shot at him, do it, because destroyers really run the game, just due to the fact of how good and how devastating they can be against other ships. So things are looking good. Our team has 2 caps. We are ahead in ships, albeit just 1, but you can see that I am almost constantly being targeted at, and I have 2 ships targeting at me, and more than likely there is probably a destroyer around, because once again we do know there was at least a destroyer towards B, and we do know the gearing went to C and just killed our kid. And that poor kid, I do feel bad for him. He was unfortunately up tier. Matchmaking definitely wasn't very kind to him, to say the very least. But unfortunately, now we are even, and there we have lost our Fletcher. Oh, now the destroyers at A probably should not have stayed in the A cap. I don't exactly know why they decided to stay in the A cap, but you can see in chat the kid is asking what the Missouri and Yamato are doing. They are full health. All that's over there is a destroyer, obviously, and a Hindenburg. Now, for a second, we did spot a destroyer behind us, and he is obviously trying to drop torpedoes, and that shot I definitely could have done a crap ton better. I was expecting him to go a little bit more forward, and he's so low on health. The Z-52 is firing HE. Don't know why the Z-52 is firing HE, but he is. And yes, alright. Yamato looks like he is slowing down. I probably should have held the shot just a teensy bit longer. But we have lost another battleship. They have lost a battleship, granted. But we have just lost our another destroyer, and that leaves the Z-52 left alive on our team. This Des Moines is able to pull away and escape being killed. Oh, so aggravating. Going back and rewatching this. Oh my gosh. So I do at least try to focus him down, but unfortunately, the Des Moines does get the kill, and he's 191 health. Keep in mind. Now, all this time of battle, the majority of the enemy battleships, all 4 of them, are over here at the A cap. There's no one over at sea. There is a destroyer. And yet, we have a Missouri and a Yamato and a Hindenburg still over at sea. And now we have just lost our Des Moines. And things aren't going so well. Now, this Henry IV, don't know what he's thinking that he's trying to do. Granted, Henry IV, hands down, I love the ship. But in the position he is putting himself in is extraordinarily dangerous. And honestly, if I was him, I would be going towards the island, the very big island west of A, as quickly as I can, keeping myself angled as much as I can. Try to allow my space armor to try to save me, but he decides to kind of open broadside. And obviously, I'm not popping my damage control until the Henry IV is dead. And I don't know what the Henry IV was thinking he was planning on. Because, yeah, that's just... no. Citadel on the Henry IV. Now, unfortunately, in that time of battle, come around the island, and there is a Missouri. Now, the Missouri is a good ship. It has really good AP. So what do you think this Missouri captain is going to fire at us? Yamato's opened up with 8 AP, and oh, looky. Missouri opens up with HE. Oh, my word. Alright, let's show him what AP actually does against kind of a broadside target. Oh, double Citadel, 1 dead Missouri. Now, I am extraordinarily nervous right now because there's a Z-46, I believe, right behind us. Yes, this entire time, this Z-46 has been trying to torpedo us. This entire time, and I had hoped to try to pull away north, but I cannot. And this Yamato, I don't know what this Yamato was planning on, but he is showing a lot of broadside. Got 2 citadels on him. We are on fire 3 places. Oh, good lord. And unfortunately, we don't get another citadel, but unfortunately for us, we are going to go down. And might as well fire a last salvo. So damage-wise, not bad, 177,000. I don't understand what our team was doing. We had all our destroyers essentially die fairly quickly. They've only lost 1 destroyer. We had 3 destroyers in the A cap. Don't know what they were doing. They were just stuck around that A cap for far too long, especially once they knew that Des Moines was around. Far too long. And then we have these guys all the way on the western side. Yamato, fairly full health. I believe the Missouri is fairly full health. The Hindenburg is full health, and I don't know why. But as this replay is going to end here shortly, because I do get off due to just not understanding why the enemy team almost lost this. That's what's funny. The enemy team almost lost this. But they won because of the timer and having additional points. So I'm slightly frustrated. And I know I try not to be. I try to be a good player. But destroyers went and essentially died fairly quickly. And once again, destroyers are very, very necessary, especially if there are still other enemy destroyers and you don't really have radar. Fortunately, we still have a Missouri, but he's off chasing a destroyer, and obviously if the destroyer is wise enough, it can easily stay out of a Missouri's radar range. We have the Hindenburg, no damage. Minotaur does a really good job. Does fantastic. He actually took out the gearing. He was one of the few that actually really did a really good job. And then we have our Yamato, and that was kind of weird. We have this Yamato. No idea what he's doing. He's so far back. Look at his positioning. He should be at least at the western side of sea. Like, in the islands, if anything. But that's where he should be. Because he should be bringing his big 400 plus millimeter caliber shells, his 18-inch shells, to bear, to open up at any other battleships. But his positioning's just, I don't really know. But anyway, this is going to be it for this episode of Fun Day Sunday. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zaijian.